Now we are looking at transforming every list item. So on this page, you will use the map block to create an initials from name block, and then use map together with initials from name to find the initials of all your contacts. So this is the first part of your contact, or the page for transforming every list item. So Alphie, Betsy, and Gamal are building an initials from name block that accepts one contact as input and reports the person's initials. And so here we have the name from contact, and it's going to report back the initials. So Betsy said, I used the split block to break up the contact's full name into a list of their names. And then I joined the first letter of each name. So Betsy, this is what Betsy did. She had the initials from contact. She created one and made a local variable list of names, and she set that list of names to split name from contact, and then she had joined the first letter of each word to report back. Then Alfie says, but what about someone who goes by 3 names like Martin Luther King? It would just report ML for him. Gamal says, oh, that's because the block only takes the first letter of items 1 and 2. We have to add in letter 1 of item 3 of list of names. But what if someone has more names than that? In my aunt's family, they each have 5 or 6 names. Gamal said, well, then we need to take letter 1 of each item in the list of names. That sounds as if we need a higher order function. So higher order functions are good at doing things with individual items in a list. And so one of our vocabulary words would be a higher order function is a function that takes a function as input or reports a function as an output. So what we're going to do is we're going to build, well, what you would do is you're going to build an experiment with some of these examples. All right, so take map, and we are going to join, we're going to join over list. So then find the list. And for this, let's just follow what the example says, and we're going to do space. Actually, we'll do nothing in this first one. And then the letter S, and then in our list, we'll have the word block, script, and Boolean. Okay, so let's see what that's. So it comes out with a list, blocks, scripts, and Booleans. And if you notice, it adds an S at the end. All right, so now let us see what happens if we do map, and then we'll do 3 times blank, and we'll do 3 times 7, 8, and then 1. So this should report back, or this will report back 21, 24, and 3. So if you notice, 21 is 3 times 7. Item 2 is 3 times 8, which is 24, 3 times 1, which is 3. So for our last experiment, we are going to map letter 1 of blank, and our list will be bounce, join, and clear. So if you notice, this is a 5-letter word, 6-letter word, 4-letter word, and 5-letter word. So this will report back the first letter of each word, no matter how long it is. Okay. So at this point, you're going to talk with your partner and discuss, and then explain in writing what the expressions are doing.